Hello, viewers, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to the program. This is our Community Lives, showing on Channel 31, Melbourne, Australia, the best livable city in the world consecutively. And today I've got a special man, a great talent by my side. His name is Nikpako Addo, all the way from West Africa, Ghana. And here in Australia, he's living and he's performing. And tonight, he's launching an album, a single album. And I would like him to introduce himself. Hello.
Yeah, hello. My name is Frederick Nikpako Addo, but it's simply, I let people call me simply Fred Ni Addo. That's what people call me. I'm from Ghana, West Africa, and I'm in Australia sharing the Ghanaian vibe of music and the energy from Ghana through the Ghanaian culture to everyone in the world. Yeah.
So what are we doing here today?
Tonight, what we are doing, we're having a single launch by One Spirit Africa, and the band's name is One Spirit Africa. We're launching a single to promote our album coming in summer.
And what is the album all about? What is the single all about?
The single is all about Africa. In the song, we say Wamba Africa. Wamba Africa means we're coming to Africa. What are we coming to Africa to do? We all coming to Africa to recollect our traditions that we are left behind. The traditions that keeps our roots for us. Because I think in life, before a tree grows, it has a root. So once you grow a seed, the seed is the root. So where you come from as an African, that is your root. You cannot, enjoy. You cannot get to 10 without one. So I want everybody to reconnect back to their roots and connect to their culture. And whilst we're living in different world or different continent as Australia, we can also have the advantage to share our culture with Australians. Whilst we are in their tradition, we are in their culture, learning their tradition, they also need to learn our tradition so we can all balance together and live as one family.
How long have you been performing?
I've been normally in my whole life, I've been performing for 25 years now. And that is my life. This has been my life to empower the community.
And where have you been with your talent?
Beautiful. I've been with different bands since I started my own band. I've been in America. I toured 22 states with the Kusun Ensemble based in Ghana. And we toured 22 states in America.
United States of America.
22 states of America, United States of America. And then after, I worked with a dance company in Israel called Nokoba. The Nokoba company based in Israel, and I had 5 years license to work with I was the senior choreographer of the band, and and I worked with them for some time, and then I left back to Ghana, and then I had some students in Europe that I had a chance to travel to Sweden to tour in Sweden, perform in festivals and run workshops and stuff. So I've been in Sweden. I was in Sweden for 6 months. After Sweden, then I ended up in Egypt as well. Did some few programs in Africa, what is Egypt. And then after Egypt, I ended up in Australia.
Wow. I also know that you are an ambassador for peace. Yes. And recently you traveled to Ghana. You took some Australians to Ghana. What was that for?
For that program, it's all about, it was a project that I was doing as today called Wamba Africa. And that's the title, which means I'm coming to Africa. So I took some Australians, not only Australians and Americans together, to come with me to Africa to see our tradition so they can also learn something. And I hope we get as much people all the time to follow us to Africa so they can learn some culture. Especially I run workshops in schools around Victoria here in Australia. And when I go to the schools teaching the kids, you can see that all that the kids know about Africa is about the jungle. And it's about people who are hungry with no food and stuff. That's the only thing the kids know, because that's the only thing they see on television. They never see the good side of Africa, the good music and things they have in Africa. So I try to encourage the people, take them to Africa, and then they can learn some of the culture and some of the...
Wow. You are really a talented man, an ambassador for peace indeed, and you took them there and they went to Africa, came back safely. Yes. And now, can you tell us about your workshop? I understand you have a school.
Yeah, I run community drumming and dance workshops in the community in Altona and Toki. And this is a community drumming workshop I used to do to keep people fit. I teach dance and teach drumming. As I said, I also run workshops in schools, teaching the kids the drumming, the dance, the culture, and everything, so that the kids here can also know something about Africa.
So what has been the challenges so far for you?
There's been so many challenges, but I think to have a story, you need to suffer in life to have a story. To be a man or to be a successful person, you need to have a story. So when you succeed in life, then you have a story to tell people, to encourage people who want to be successful in life as well. So with the challenge and with what I've gone through in Australia, it's a lot. But I will not like to share everything, but it's a lot of challenges that I feel like, wow, that has also empowered me and helped me to be strong whom I am now. Yeah.
So what is your advice to the African community generally, especially our African youths? Some of them are there causing trouble, they are in the community, they make the community to see us. I am from Nigeria, West Africa originally. You are from Ghana, West Africa. But we are hardworking in this country. But some youths from different parts of Africa are making the Australians to see the African gangs and name them and also to call them bad people. What is your advice?
My advice to the community out there, I want to advise the youth. Everybody has got potentials of doing something. Everybody has got positivity, the positive vibe to do something. Everybody has got something that if you have a talent, try to work on your talent and achieve. Try to look on the positive side of your life and achieve a better aim. Try to empower, put your energy to empower the community, to set an example with what you're doing with your life. So I want all the youth out there to don't take as, okay, I live in Australia, so it's like it's a free country, everything is easy for me, and since I call you, everything is easy, it's difficult for me in my country. No. This is the time what you have, rather the few you have from your country, you can share with them. You can let them know the positive things that we have in Africa. Let's come together and let them know and teach them and share. We don't just have to take from them. Let's share what we have. And I feel like doing my music and being a musician in this country, that's what I can do. Because I know what music does to humanity in life and what drumming and dance, all those things does to people. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm setting an example, and I wish everybody can also do as I'm doing.
Recently, you were recognized as an ambassador for the multicultural community in Australia, Melbourne. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I work with the Multicultural Arts Victoria as well, and they recognize I work with them a lot, and they recognize my work, what I'm doing in the community, empowering the community, encouraging the kids, encouraging the youth, and encouraging everybody in Australia through my music and the hard work I'm doing through my music. So I received an surprise award and was nominated as ambassador for art through Multicultural Art Victoria.
You are also an ambassador for peace under the Universal Peace Federation, which is in consolidation with United Nations. Congratulations for all the achievements so far. And in conclusion, what is your peace message generally to the world, to the Christians, to the Muslims, to the...
My peace message to everyone in the world, it's all about peace in the world. And I want everybody, there are so many people in this life who come across our way. They come in a way to support you, but they rather comes away, they rather end up destroying your life. I want everybody to keep that energy. Don't look at anybody's negative effort. If somebody is attacking with negative, keep on with your positive. Negative never come over positive. Or good never fail for bad. I want everybody out there to keep calm. Be peaceful to your life and be peaceful to everybody. Love everybody, smile with everybody, and then you see, if you don't have family anywhere, you see the amount of people who follows you in your life as families. So I want everybody out there to have a peaceful life and love everyone. Don't hate anyone, because the more you hate somebody, the more somebody also hates you. Love everyone, and if somebody hates you, it will never touch you.
So now we are going back in there to the stage for the second segment of your concert.
Yeah.
So what do we expect? I saw people dancing the very first time. Everybody feel happy, they feel high, and they are happy. So what are we to expect for the last part?
And for sure, seeing everybody happy, that is the main reason why I'm here tonight, to build one family through music. Because I see music or dance is a common language that everybody can speak. So I bring my message through the music and then through the dance so that everybody can come together. Even though we don't understand each other, but we can connect with each other. And the second set is going to be more than the first set.
How can you be contacted?
If people can contact me on Facebook, I have my Facebook page, One Spirit Africa. One Spirit Africa on Facebook. People can like my page and follow me. And I have my drumming and dancing page as well, One Spirit African Drumming and Dance. So I have two pages, One Spirit Africa for the band, One Spirit African Drumming and Dance for the drumming and dance workshops page.
And the email?
And the email is nikpakoadoos@gmail.com. Once you contact me on Facebook, you will get response.
Thank you so much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is our Community Lives coming to you live and direct from Melbourne. And I've been speaking with Mr. Nikpako Frederick Addo. Now we shall go into the program. Stay tuned. Don't blink your eyes. Amazing. Viewers, you're welcome back to the program. If you're just joining us, this is our Community Lives showing on Channel 31 from Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is the most livable city in the world consecutively for the 7th time, and we are glad to be in Melbourne. And I want to use this moment to appreciate the management of Channel 31 C31 for giving our organization another opportunity. This is another brand new season for us, and we are featuring our program on this TV station, which is a community, one of the largest community TV station in Australia. Also, we want to say special thank you to the government of Australia for extending the license of the community TV Channel 31 for 2 years again. Wow, 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 wow. That means people can tune into this program free to air on your TV Channel 44 UHFR. And the name of the program is Our Community Lives. If you miss any of our show, don't worry. Just go online, go to our YouTube channel. You will see Our Community Lives. This is where we're wrapping up. As I go, I want to leave you with this message. Please let us continue to live in peace with one another. Let us be our brother's keeper. Let us live for the sake of others. And let us forgive our brothers, our sisters, anybody that has hurt us. Let us make this world a peaceful place. Let us say no to lawlessness. Let us say no to violence of any kind. Let us say no to rape. Let us say no to corruption. Let us say no to terrorism. Let us say no to radicalization. Let us say no to violence of any kind, and let us continue to live. As I go, I say peace, love, and freedom. My name is Adeniyi Ekine. Until you see me again on this station, remain blessed. Peace out.